Just one failure is fatal, contrary to what all the people pleasers in this world say. So, this is not to say that Jesus' grace is not sufficient. Of course, of course, Jesus' grace is more than sufficient, is more than enough for us to recover from past mistakes and wrongdoings, but there are just way too many people pleasers and people that are following the way of Satan and do not have knowledge of the kingdom of God. So they do not know how much harm just one act or one piece of thought that is sinful can do to our souls. They do not know what they're speaking of. They do not know what they're talking about. It's like they're just making noises. They're just like those people are just like the people that crucified Yeshua, the Lord, the anointed one of God. So you need to be careful when you make up your mind and when you have already made up your mind to become a righteous vessel of God. Don't fall back. You know, in Hebrews, God told us that people that backslide and go back to, people that already have experienced the goodness of God and then they go back to their sins. Things like that is mentioned in Proverbs too, like the dogs. Some of the dogs, they vomit and they go back to the vomit and they eat those filthy things. So may that never be you guys or myself. Again, keep in mind that although Christ's sufferings and his grace is very abundant, it is more than enough, but that does not change the fact that one single failure on our side, committing willful sin, that is irreversible. There are gonna be consequences. The only time we're gonna be free of the consequences of our wrongdoings is after when we meet Yeshua, meet the Christ in person. So as long as we live on this earth, the earthly life, we should always be careful. Yeah, this is about it. All I wanted to communicate in this video. Lastly, my name is King David, and in this channel we talk about semen retention, temperance, self-improvement, and spiritual growth. Do not ever forget that it is always optimal to walk in the Lord and never look sideways or never look back, so we don't perish like the Sodomites. Thanks, and I'll do another one very soon. Bye. Peace.